It's Julia Gagnon is back at her home state, wrapping up her journey on American Idol. She ended the show with a top 7 finish, even performing on the finale.
And Bonnie Bishop sat down with her this week to talk about her time on the show and find out what's next for the budding singer.
She stole the hearts of Mainers statewide. Now Julia Gagnon is set to embark on a new chapter of her career. Maine's Total Coverage got the chance to hear Julia's unreleased single in our studio. She'll be releasing that song with her fiancé at the end of June.
And it is kind of a love letter to Maine, called Here in Maine. And it's all I wanted to do. It's all I wanted to do was I wanted to get home and write a song for home, because I wouldn't have been there without home. And I had national fans, but Maine was just so excited for me. I love to make it.
When we first met Julia, her audition hadn't yet aired on American Idol, and we only knew her as a University of Southern Maine student from Cumberland who used to work on a pig farm. Now she's back in Maine as a hometown name, getting recognized on the street and being told by strangers how much her journey has meant to them.
Again, I'm so detached, I think, from the whole thing because I lived it, that I honestly just take the compliment and think on it for a really long time because it means so much to me.
Julia, congratulations!
The intention on going on American Idol was never to win. It wasn't even to get as far as I did. It was to touch one person, and I've touched thousands, which is amazing.
For roughly 2 months, Julia was rehearsing 6 days a week, running through choreography, getting vocal coaching, and even prepping wardrobe, all to lead up to her weekly performance on the show. And back home, her fans were voting every week, wearing fan t-shirts and even hosting watch parties.
I would say to Maine and everybody who's been so kind to me and supportive and truly put me where I was. I don't think it resonates with people. I wouldn't have made it as far if they hadn't voted. And I'm so grateful for how far they got me.
But even after the entire experience, she says only one thing about her has changed: her confidence.
The confidence came from, honestly, putting yourself out to America and inevitably getting hate or getting critique, even standing in front of the judges and sometimes getting critique in front of everybody. That completely shaped me, and to the little girl who I was before, she would have never dreamed of doing that.
Her journey on American Idol may be over, but she's already working on the next move in her budding music career. Her unreleased single is also the title of her upcoming tour. Julia says she will be performing from the tips to the sides of Maine, singing original music as well as songs she performed on the show.
I would say that there's more coming, and to stay tuned, because it truly is just the beginning. It seems like such a big thing, but it truly is just the jumpstart to hopefully a lot more music.
I'm Bonnie Bishop for Maine's Total Coverage.
In the meantime, if you want to listen to Julia's new song titled Here in Maine, you can see her perform it on our website. Head over to WMTW.com anytime, or our app. Right now, that's the only way to see it.